Hey friends, this is Atif. Hope you're well and welcome to the new update on Bitcoin. On a weekly time frame chart, Bitcoin is moving inside this very massive up channel. You can see we got stable ejections by the resistance and we have stable touch points here at the support. And now the price end is about to hit the support once again. At this time, we are trying to break down this lowest price level of the month of May 2024. That was $56,500. And now there is a probability that we may soon hit this support of this up channel as well. At the same time, if we take a look at the Bollinger Bands, then you can see that the price line is dropped down at the lower bands of this Bollinger Bands and broke down the bases. First, it was rejected by the upper bands and broke down the bases here. Then it is dropped down at the lower bands of the Bollinger Bands. At the same time, if we take a look at the Bollinger Bands width indicator, then you can see that it is about to hit this green line. And in today's video, we will analyze this move, and I would also like to show you this double top that the price line has formed on this weekly time frame chart. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal like this, the trade setup for Cream Finance, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and it will take you to the trading view chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this signal, like this signal I shared on 19th of May 2024. Let me refresh this chart. And you can see that 19th of May. And you can also watch the complete trade setup as well, like this of the buying zone and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price end moved after sharing this signal, you need to click this button, and then it will show you how the price end moved up from the buying zone and rallied to the sell target zone. Now let's move to the live chart of Bitcoin. And here on the 7 days time frame chart, you can see that Bitcoin has formed a new up channel. You can see we got stable ejections by the resistance, stable touch points here at the support, and now we are about to hit the support once again. And by the way, here, if we switch to the daily time frame chart, then we also have a short-term support that will be approximately here at $50,500. Here you can see. Another short-term support can be here as well. That is approximately at $52,500. That was previously breaking as a resistance here for several days. Then we may have another short-term support here. However, the long-term support, the next long-term support is here at $49,000. And if the price then reaches here at the support of this channel, then it can test the short-term support of $52,500. At the same time, on a weekly time frame chart, you can see that the Bollinger Bands is now quite squeezed, and this is an indication for an upcoming volatile move or any big move. Like previously it has happened here when it was squeezed, then we had a very big move to the outside, then again it got squeezed, then we had another very massive move to the outside, and when it was squeezed here, then you can see that we had a very big volatile move to the downside here. That was a very huge move to the downside up to $15,632. Then we had a nice bounce from the lower bands of the Bollinger Bands. If we take a look at the Bollinger Bands width indicator, then you can see that it is moving very close to this green line. And whenever it touches the green line, most of the times it bounces from that level, and it is showing a slight gap between the green line and this blue line. That is showing that still there is a capacity for the price line to drop more down, and there is still a probability that the price line may test the support of this channel. Therefore, we can wait for two things. One, if this blue line will be dropped more down at this green line, then we should be ready for another jump or another bounce from the support of the channel. And in case without hitting this green line, that is also possible that without hitting the green line, it may move up from here. Then when it will start moving up from here, then we can expect another bounce from this support of $56,000 or $52,500. Here we have the double top that can now break at a very strong resistance. You can see that after the formation of this double top, the price line was moving down, and therefore we will also need to break out this resistance. By the way, this resistance will be approximately at $73,000. If the price then breaks it out, then we can expect an imminent move up to the resistance of the channel, and that move can be somewhere here at $100,000 if the price then hits the resistance of the channel. But before that, we will first need to break out the bases of this Bollinger Bands that can now break at the resistance. Then we will need to break out the upper bands of the Bollinger Bands that is exactly moving at the level where we have this resistance of the double top that was approximately at $73,000. And if the price breaks out all these resistance levels, then the price can move up to hit that resistance of the channel somewhere here, approximately at $100,000. However, if the price breaks down the support of the channel and this support, this is by the way very significant support of $49,000 that had been previously breaking as a resistance here and as a resistance here and almost as a support here for a few weeks. It had been breaking as support. Therefore, this can be very significant support. If it will be broken down after the breaking down the support of the channel, then we can expect a volatile move to the downside, like it was happening here after squeezing. You can see that the Bollinger Band was squeezed here. We had a big volatile move to the downside. Then we can expect another volatile move to the downside if the price breaks down these support levels. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis, and do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member, because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find the link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.